It's not posted for a while, so change of direction slightly. I've sold the Mercedes and I've bought a Vauxhall Nova. So I removed the engine a few weeks ago. It was the C20 XE 2 litre 16 valve on twin 48s. So I bought the car in January. Here is to do a bit of hill climb, circuit racing, etc. So I've done a bit to it. I fitted, if you can see, McGann 225 Brembo calipers. So they should stop the car. The gearbox is going to be a Quaife F20 with Z20 power in it. So I bought this for £200. No idea what condition it's in. It seems very clean. Rocker cover gasket was leaking significantly. Filled the spark plug holes with oil. He's had a Recon turbocharger at some point. However, it has had a new cam belt kit. So as you can see, the engine is clean. So it's had some kind of rebuild at some point, I would have thought, or a new head gasket. So I'm unsure what to do, whether to put a new rocker cover on it and just see how it goes, or whether to lift the head and kind of do a rebuild on it really, but I'm unsure. It seems very clean, it's been looked after. It's had a new cam belt kit, there's a new clutch kit. I'm not going to run the clutch, but it had a brand new clutch kit, which tells you it's had a bit of money. I've sold the F23 that was on it, so put that on eBay and got a few quid back for that, which was nice. So generally the engine is complete. I had to buy a new dipstick tube because that had snapped in transit. Plan is to run the equal length drive shaft. As I said, the Quaife F20. I have cleaned the holes out for the spark plugs, although there's still a bit in there. But when you see the state of the cam cover, you understand why. So as you can see, there's a massive shit all over this. The problem with these is, compared to the old C20s, that these are plastic. So if you over tighten them, they tend to warp. So rather than torque them down correctly, people dog them down, warp them, stick a new gasket and then fill it full of shit, which, as you can see, this one did. So this was leaking, by the looks of it, considerably. So I'm not going to use this again. This is scrap. That's what I plan to run. I've got a brand new rocker cover from Genuine GM. Comes with a gasket. As I said, once torqued down, it should stop the leaks. and it looks a bit better, but yeah, I think this was about £77, so it's not too expensive, but if it stops the oil leaks then it's well worth it in my eye. So I've got some other bits and pieces as well for the build. So I've bought a turbo starter motor, which it didn't come with, some inlet piping with a map sensor on it. So in here is a spare coil pack, another turbo which doesn't seem in bad condition. It was supposed to be a MAF sensor, but for some reason I've only got the housing. Don't win them all. Front lambda sensor. The main thing really to get it going is the fuel pipes, so I plan to cut them off, use the rubber bits, but and then obviously the turbo. Unsure, so I didn't pay a lot for this. Seems okay, but we'll see. I might put a new CHRA into it and go from there. So yeah. So I've got 2 turbos. This turbo is a bit of a... I paid strong money for this turbo from a well-known breaker, but it didn't turn up the best. It came with a crack in the manifold, a rather large crack on the penny valve, which so I was told it is good. I managed to get most of my money back from disputing it on eBay, but yeah, one of those buying second-hand parts is always hit or miss. Spark plugs, BKR7 EIX, so iridiums, very good, not very expensive, 40-50 pounds from Courtney, so well worth it and should do what I want for it. So with the car, as you can see, there's a 5th combo motive, which is nice. I've got a cable shifter, the cables which eventually need to fit. The old pump set, carb pump setup from when it was on carbs. The plan is to have a welding cage put in, but yeah, it's quite a good shell, to be fair. It's not, for what I paid for it, it's as I said, it does need a bit of tarting up really, but so I need to do some cutting and modifying of the chassis leg to fit the Z20 engine, but shouldn't be too hard. I've got a quick rack to fit as well, which is with solid mounts, so we'll get that on at some point. And then in there is a Frontier intercooler, which should see it. So yeah, next time hopefully this will be fitted.